YouTube. Hey, busy day up here on the riverfront compared to yesterday. The bicyclists are already in town already this morning, so they must have got up early, very early this morning, and got in town. A lot of bicyclists all over the place, and we're gonna head up immediately. We're gonna check out some scenery here. But you can see a lot of people is picking up their stuff over here. They're picking up their stuff, the ones who came in early. And for most of these guys, the party's over right here in town. And boy, what a party. Okay, just gotta dodge the bicycles. That's all I need to do. Okay, right now let's go up and check where they dip the tires. And we'll check the scenery. And maybe a short video today, because like I said, the lion's share has already been in town already. Just a small percentage of groups. Looks like they got nothing over at the riverfront. Looks like they're all going to convene here. It's very busy up here. With the bicycles coming in for RAGBRAI. Final stop on their 7-day adventure, which started Sunday of last week. And last Sunday, we were on our way to Des Moines when it all started. They convened exactly when we filmed this video last week, before they had like a kickoff party. A lot of local food vendors this year, and there's a few food vendors that kind of follow this group. Celebration performance here, eventually later today. If all the bicycles still are in town still. To the scene of where they dipped the tires in, and here we are almost 9:30 or just past 9:30 as we're filming this clip, and it's already a sea of humanity dipping their tires and taking pictures of them dipping the tires. So I don't know if you guys can see it from up here. There's no way I'm gonna walk down there and get a close-up. Luckily for me, I got a zoom. And like I said, it is, compared from a few years ago, this usually would be around noon or 1 o'clock a couple years ago. But since there is a threat of rain in the forecast, everybody came in early this morning. So when everybody's taking their pictures, that's what the holdup right there is. When everybody's dipping their tires, it's either dipping their tires or throwing their bikes into the backwaters of the Mississippi. So somebody tonight's going to get a couple free bicycles when they fish them out. But yeah, they're taking pictures while they're dipping the tires, so it's a long wait. Could be a couple hours wait, but yep. When we had this a couple years ago, the peak time didn't hit till like noon. And here we are. We're at that time already, so they've been coming in, rolling in since 7:30 this morning. And right now we just hit their peak time. Peak time came early this year, like I said, threat of rain. Okay, here comes now a big group of bicycles coming in.
The sign is the dipping area, so be careful of the bikes coming out now. Take a look there! Welcome to Clinton! Welcome to Clinton! Take a look there!
They're coming off the main streets up there.
Take a look there!
Like I said, peak time came early. This is RAGBRAI. It's a bike ride, not a race. So they're all coming in leisurely at their time, but there is a threat of rain later this afternoon, so that's why all these bicycles are coming in early. When we had this event a few years ago, they didn't, like I said, they didn't start coming in until like 11 o'clock, noon, because the weather was perfect that year. Now we got a threat of rain, so they're coming in early. So early and often, they say. If we're lucky enough, we might see an unusual bicyclist. But I kind of like this guy right here. He's packed for the long haul.
Good job.
Oh, there's an unusual trailer one right there. Oh no, that's one of those bikes I heard in California. See that? Look at that. That's awesome. By the way, if you're going to see in the videos, you're going to see a lot of support signs where the support via people came in, posted signs where to meet throughout the riverfront here to pack up their stuff to go home. Right now, let's go check out the other scenery in this video. Like I said, there is a sea of humanity today. They all arrived early, and there's a long line to dip their tires or throw their bikes in the river, basically. So we'll see a lot. There are more of these signs to tell all the bicyclists where they meet their groups. And that's, like I said, it is a sea of humanity. So we're going to check out the scenery. A lot of food. There's a beer stand, but I'm not interested today because I got to go into work later today. So no alcohol for me today. I said yesterday about those things. That's where they take the pictures. Usually just volunteers will take pictures for you. Either for, I think, free of charge. We did see an unusual bike coming up, but they kind of stopped behind me and chit chat. That's one of the places I had yesterday. Those tacos, they're good tacos. You're gonna hear putting of engines up here. Homemade ice cream, and there's a long line for it. Yeah, this long line is for this ice cream. If you hear the putting of the engines in the background, they're churning homemade ice cream from those engines. So, and there's like I said, a long line for ice cream here. So, it is chaotic still. This is during peak time where all bicyclists comes in. So when things calm down a little bit, we'll head back out the other way and we'll probably wrap this up as a video. I had a funny feeling I'll be done with this video based on my local time here. Unusual bikes we see on this RAGBRAI. That's one of many. Here comes another one, almost similar. That's what I like about this event. You see different bicycles, different style of bicycles. Zoom in from up here, it's gonna be chaotic down there. That's where the rigs, tractor trailers, trucks, U-Hauls, rider trucks, all gonna be loading up the bicycles to head back to the other side of the state where people convene there by cars and bikes there. And cars on this end and lots in town are usually people who live on this side of the state or maybe towards Illinois, so they get on here, get on a charter bus to go back later, or follow in their regular vehicles to head back home to pick up their bicycles in those big trucks. A lot of team buses, as you see, team riding buses has their own transportation, like that one, and that one over there. They haul their own bikes. They do it every year. We were supposed to have this last year due to the pandemic. We didn't have it last year, so we're having it this year. And that, so yep, it's busy. At least the rag riders that's pulling in now is treated to a barge going down river. That's one good thing, so they know what the... Normally they would dip their tires in Missouri River, but this year they were nowhere near Missouri River, so I think they started at some kind of local creek. And that right now it's more calm up here in this end, because most of them are convening down there, stopping to get a bite to eat. Ballpark is selling their food. They got their gates open. They're selling their food here. Like I said, there's a big rig. That's one of 3 or 4 big rigs here to load up the bicycles to head back the other way, or where they need to go with those bicycles. They probably got groups that's meeting up on the south end of the dike. They probably got groups. There's some team buses down over there. They got one area roped off for their private area.
Hey, let's go up on this dock or street up here.
But yeah, it's busy up here still, and we're on the quiet end of the RAGBRAI ending. Like I said, they're just convening with their party buses up here. That was one of the things I pointed out, but this is a perfect picture opportunity right down over there for the bicyclists when you got that towboat in the background. So those bicyclists are really getting an opportunity to get their photos taken, but it's got to be done by somebody else. They don't have a volunteer up here. But otherwise, not bad. Like I said, we're on the quiet end of the side up here. The ballpark is filled with support vehicles, group vehicles, all that stuff. Seeing different styles of bikes. Bikes that's packed to the helm. Whoops. Yep. Busy up here on the riverfront. Okay, right now for the next few clips, we're just going to enjoy the scenery without my narration, and just kind of watch the bicycles come in once again, and the scenery going back. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it right now. Especially this one. I like this one right here. Yep.
Oh, here comes another one, Jeff.
That's right. Oh yeah. That's a nice one.
For the people.
Thanks for having us. Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Down to the right.
Ain't up there but a fence.
Good morning, welcome. Down to the right.
All right, thank you very much. Whoa. All right, as you see, the line is still pretty long. It's wrapping around inside the fence area. out to the railroad track. I'm pretty sure they got the train stopped. We're gonna go ahead, do a couple more parting clips, but before I do, I'm gonna add this in. Please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe on the notification bell. We'd like to thank RAGBRAI and the organizations and the people and volunteers that put this effort into this event. Hopefully we see it back in Clinton within the next few years, a lot sooner than it has been. It's been quite a long time. I'd like to thank the team member of Team Fart, that stands for Friends All Riding Together. I thought that was a cute shirt, cute theme to a bicycle team that's on here. So they're still trickling in. Well, not trickling in, they're still coming in. There's over 10,000 plus riders on this. I didn't get the final numbers on these, so there's over 10,000 bicyclists, maybe more, maybe less. It just all depends on the final numbers estimated. We'll find out. I'm hoping to find out in the next few days what was the estimated riders. Right now, before we leave, we'll get you a few parting clips, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, follow them. Watch the railroad. Right there. Good job. Welcome to Clinton, everybody. Welcome to Clinton. Stop. Okay, pull off.
Hold on.
Yeah. What are you guys doing out here? Looking for your gazebo?
All right, how you doing, man?
Good morning. Good. It was a good ride.
Which way are you?
Wait for airport.